I was coming home from deployment, my first Christmas with family in years, when Dad texted, "Christmas is better without you. Don't come." I replied with a single word, "Understood." Then, "My name is Lisa. I'm 28, a staff sergeant in the US Army, and until recently, the daughter who sent half her paycheck home every month. I've been stationed in Germany for the past year, haven't seen my family in almost 4 years. When I got approved for Christmas leave, I was genuinely excited. I booked a non-refundable flight and messaged my mom, "Got leave. I'll be home for Christmas. Can't wait to see everyone." She heart-reacted the message. No words, just a little red heart. I tried not to read too much into it. Then, 12 days before Christmas, my phone buzzed while I was at the base kitchen. "Dad, Christmas is better without you. Don't come." 2 minutes later, my sister, "It'll just make things awkward. Please don't show up." I replied, "Understood." That night, I logged into the systems where my name still lived. The joint utility account I'd covered for 3 years, my sister's car insurance billing to my card since she lost her job, and the mortgage payment portal where I'd been sending money every month, even though I was never on the deed. My dad couldn't qualify for a loan after his layoff. My credit and income made the approval possible. I'd been the invisible crutch no one acknowledged. I shut down the auto transfers, sent a formal email to the mortgage servicer. I would no longer be contributing financially. "Are you sure?" the rep asked. "It may trigger payment disruption." "I'm sure." Then I still took the flight home, landed 2 days before Christmas, and checked into a budget motel. By morning, my phone exploded. 7 missed calls, 3 from my dad, 1 from my sister, and 1 from a lawyer. "Miss Morgan, your parents are concerned about your withdrawal of financial support." Now they were concerned. Not when I was wiring money across the Atlantic. By Christmas Eve, the messages turned biblical. My sister posted, "Some people forget who fed them when they were starving," with a family photo, 3 stockings on the wall. Mine wasn't there. I posted a single photo album, just so we're clear. Inside were screenshots, bank transfers, insurance payments, mortgage statements, dates, totals, just receipts. Cousin's message, "Lisa, are you serious? They always made it sound like you bailed on them." Mom's Facebook went dark within the hour. At 6:32 p.m., Dad's voicemail, "You've gone too far. You humiliated us. You've ruined Christmas." The next day, they requested a meeting. Denny's Diner, booth in the back. They arrived with rehearsed speeches. "Dad, we don't want this to get uglier." "Mom, we're a family." Haley, posting our private stuff online was low. I pulled out a folder and slid it across the table. Every transfer, every bill, everything documented. "We didn't ask for all of that," Mom whispered. "You didn't have to. You just expected it." The diner door opened. Uncle Tom walked in, tall despite his cane, the only family member who ever showed up for me. "Well," he said, "this is cozy." Dad stood panicking. "Tom, I didn't know you were in town." "You never do." He turned to me. "Lisa, you holding up?" Then he faced my parents. Funny thing, when Lisa had that health scare last year, she flew over from another continent, the only one who showed up. He pulled out an envelope and dropped it on the table. "My updated will, signed 2 weeks ago. Lisa is the sole beneficiary. Nuclear silence. The house, the land, the savings, all goes to her." "Haley, you're joking." "I don't joke about consequences, and you can't contest it." Notarized and filed. He turned to me. "I should have done this sooner." "You did it in time." Tom left. I stood up, dropped bills on the table. Dad growled, "So you're just walking out after everything we did for you?" I looked him dead in the eye. "You didn't do anything for me. You did things to me, and now I'm done." I left. That night, I got one last message from Haley. "I don't know who you are anymore." I whispered to the empty room, "Someone who finally learned how to leave."